Hello and welcome back to A Plague Tale Innocence. So, Podrick is... Podrick? Who's Podrick? That's another character. That's from Game of Thrones, isn't it? Shoot, I'm messing up names. Roderick is his name. He's dead. Yeah. That's, basically it. So that sucks.
But they're going to get us too.
Really? How?
Like this.
How do you...
Hmm.
Oh, it's really happening, Hugo. Tell me you're going to help us kill those bastards. Melly, we've got no chance without your brother, Amicia. You get that, right?
I will help you. And you're going to help us save Mummy.
You've got yourself a deal.
Yeah, so we are getting pretty close to the end, I think. Like, oh, there's still the epilogue. Can I use these threads? Maybe. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there's still the epilogue though. Which is why I didn't want to continue last time, because I knew there was at least one more chapter and I have no idea how long it is. Like, my guess is that we are like halfway through this chapter, maybe a little bit more. It's hard to say really, like, the chapters are so varied in size. I would assume they would end with a longer one though. That's why I'm like, just to do this for, you know. Anyway, there's a bunch of equipment, not equipment, like materials and whatnot. Very nice. But I can't make anything, even though I have 2 tools now, it seems. So, yeah, but with the epilogue, if I finish today at a reasonable time, I may do the epilogue, but I don't know. It depends on how long that's gonna be, because it's uncertain to me. Can I? Okay, we got a lamp. I can extinguish that.
Nothing to report.
Let's do that first.
Let's take a closer look. Watch your back.
Can I get that guy's torch? Let's just... Right attack. Right attack. Oh, there. He got spears. Or arrows? That looked like a spear to me.
It's a bloody mess. Get...
Ha. I can extract back to this correct. Yeah, but with this I can... Yeah, I don't need to stand up, which is an awkward little thing with that. So that's still a little bit useful. So... I'll do this.
What was that? That looks like a person.
Okay,
So smug after being eaten by rats.
that worked out.
We're here.
Talis. Amicia, he's going to do something very bad. I
Hmm.
can feel it.
Bad. Like what? Excuse me, but whatever he's up to, we're here to kill him, right?
Can we jump down?
Bad.
Let's go, Hugo. Mummy's in there.
Oh, I won't get there. Don't think it's just some rocks. Oh.
Stay where you are.
I hear some children are asking for punishment.
You'll die if you come down.
That doesn't matter.
Amicia, there are rats down there.
So tell them to come out. Go on.
Very well.
I'll get you in the air. You stop.
Oh. Let's get the owl guy and let's just there. Don't want to risk it. So now we got a burning torch. Does that guy want one? Okay. Yeesh.
Let's go inside.
Nope. Cutscene.
Some family. Ellie. Help me. No one else must get in. This will get you nowhere.
You don't want to understand, Beatrice.
Mummy!
My child.
Hugo! Amicia! Mother! Did Vitalis do this?
He sacrificed them.
He's past the threshold! Go get out of here!
Oh, for pity's sake.
Hugo, are you ready?
Yes, the rats are here.
Then let's go. Stay close to me. We're coming too.
Okay. Can't access my abilities, so wheel thingy with the items.
Your power!
Just gonna walk.
Careful!
I'm fine, don't worry.
Can't even move the camera.
He's a very gifted student. Too bad his father, who taught him everything he knows.
Shut up, you old fool! We're here to kill you, not listen to your speeches!
And yet look at you, walking towards me like lost sheep to their shepherd.
That's enough, Vitalis! You're alone! Give us back your mother, or...
Oh, what exactly? I still have things to teach the carrier and his friends. You're so touching. Thank you. Thank you for your candor. Do you hear them? The angel. The angel of the new world.
Get back! The light!
Hmm.
See? I saw it! Come on!
Hmm.
Lucas! Melly! Stay there! No! I can help you! I can! It's our blood, Melly! Alright? Destroy him!
Black rats versus the white rats. And we're the black rats. Typically,
He's getting them to
that's associated with evil, and white is associated with good,
Really? Go on, Hugo!
which is,
It's our only shot!
I guess, is the point. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay. But yeah, you know, with it being a religious guy, typically associated with good, and with light and with whiteness and whatnot. That's probably the point, considering he's kinda evil, kinda super evil. Yeah, I don't really fully understand what I'm doing. Maybe the, you know, I have been talking over them a little bit here. Like, can I get through? Maybe I was supposed to like survive those attacks, which isn't particularly difficult. Considering I'm doing this without even really knowing what I'm doing. You don't wanna, don't wanna go too far. So I feel like I have to advance somehow. Not sure what the intent for me to do here. I have other stuff. I could maybe be trying something like that. I mean, there's this here, like oh, wrong one. I don't think it would have mattered anyway. Okay,
Rise up and smother them!
He's getting them to regroup.
oh, that's fine. Maybe I need to do that.
Go on, Hugo. It's our only chance.
Yeah, the hint just says to destroy them, so.
Well done, Hugo. We'll show him. My brother's blood. You're nothing but a usurper. She's right. Look at yourself.
I can't get that from here.
Abandoned your followers. Don't leave them alone. They're children.
Wrong! They are merely relics of the old world!
Stop it.
You know, I can't say I've seen quite a boss battle slash final fight slash whatever you want to call this in a game before. It's very unique. Ah, great. Like a bunch of rats attacking each other and the sea of rats like going at each other is interesting and this game has a lot of
He's getting them to regroup. They're not stopping.
surprisingly creative moments like that. Like
I can do it.
for a game that's, you know,
It's our only chance.
semi-realistic for the most part. Like I said, in the real world though, with some slight magic, I suppose. But you know, it's relatively grounded. Besides the rest, of course, that's like the thing that makes it like, you know, stand out. Obviously. So the moments of crazy rat-based shenanigans we have encountered, like, it makes the game like a little more special than I kind of thought when I first saw this game. I was like, oh, this game looks like every other freaking medieval sort of thing. A little bit, like that's what the first impression. And I was like, oh, this game got like crazy rat physics with millions of rats. Well, maybe not millions, but like thousands at least. Like that's pretty impressive. And then I was like, okay, kind of gonna the story and the character development and the world. It's kind of interesting, I guess. You know, it's not my favorite setting in the world. Medieval stuff. I just feel like it's too overused and too generic looking. Like it doesn't really interest me. It's also kind of, you know, dank, for lack of a better word, like, and depressing, you know. So, yeah. Alright, it's done.
Hugo! Alicia, he must not abuse his power. We're going to get you out of there.
Oh, okay.
We'll take care of it.
You feel it too, don't you? But it scares you. The true power, the gift of self.
Okay then.
That connects all people.
Oh,
Get back! Stay with Hugo!
okay.
Become one again.
Yeah, okay. um. Can I use this? Hopefully. I.
Become one again.
Whoa. Okay. Hmm. Um.
Become one again.
Uh.
I am the weapon of the much. The sword.
I don't fully understand where I'm supposed to be. How am I supposed to? Like, there's no room to really do anything. Like, okay, oh, those, okay. I thought those were right red for some reason, like, but no, yeah, I see now.
My servants shall rise toward the firmament.
Wow. Hmm. Uh, like, can I? Dude, this is. I don't fully understand what I'm supposed to do.
Become one again. All angels will descend on the old. Come, we shall be as one. Soon they will join.
Hugo, hit him!
Okay, I guess I'm just supposed to survive. Alright, well, that's, you know.
Not my wrath.
He has no rats to protect him!
No, no, it's impossible. You'll pay for this. Come to me. Come feed. With blood in certitude.
So I guess I'm just gonna, yeah, avoid the red splash hammer fall situation. I don't even know what that is, but um, is
Soon you shall eat. And my servants shall rise toward the firmament.
a lot of things going on here. It's hard to concentrate on anything. Oh no! Ah, god damn it. Okay, yeah, this is hard actually, cause yeah, but I'm starting to get it, I think.
Become one again. I am the weapon of the much.
I'm running, dude.
We shall be
What? Where do you come from? Ah, god damn. Oh boy. So I can't even use that. Yeah, I can't use. Hmm.
become one again. All the angels will descend on the old. Patience. They are yours. All yours.
Okay, okay, get out.
My followers, return to your master.
Hmm. No, no, no. Man, oh wow. Okay.
Become one again. I am the weapon of the money.
Get away from them!
The sword of life. My angels, I know you're hungry.
So,
Soon you shall eat. Don't let them devour them. No, no, it's impossible. You pay for this. Come to me. Come feed. Blood, incertitude, and peace.
Don't just stand there, Amicia!
Renew. They will find you. We shall be as one. Soon they will join us.
okay.
How dare you? This is your last affront. I sacrificed my flesh to become the crucible where everything unites. You cannot kill that which is sublimated. Rise, bring the earth as you are before. All of angels will descend at the altar's
Oh wow. How am I? Why do I? How do I get? Oh my god! Like it's like you don't get any chance to comprehend what is here going on before you're dead. Like it's a little much. Like you only get like one hit, you know, in this game, pretty much. Like that's the thing. You can't really. So I gotta learn how to do this perfectly, you know. And I don't fully understand it yet. Is the thing. Like.
He has no rights to protect him!
No, it's impossible. You pay for this. Come to me. Come feed. It is blood, incertitude, and peace. Renewal. It's no longer yours.
Like I don't think I understand it. What I'm supposed to do. Like I can't use the thing that destroys the. Like isn't this the thing? Like I don't even know what is the right thing. Like how do I get what? Like I'm stuck. What the? Oh, I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm starting to get actually annoyed right now, and that's not good because like this is the final part probably. Like, come on now, like, oh boy, yeah. All right, this is what we're doing for a while. till I freaking figure this out. Like, I just don't fully understand what you intend for me to do.
We shall be as one. Soon they will join us.
Like, so I can use it. Why isn't it sometimes? I don't know.
No, it's impossible. You pay for this. Come to me. Come see. It is blood. Incertitude. Renewal.
Like, I can't use this, can I? Can are you distracted by anything? I don't know.
My followers, return to your master.
Ah.
This is your last affront. I sacrifice my flesh. Become the crucible where everything unites. You cannot kill. Has been sublimated. No matter where you go, they will fight. I am the weapon of the fight. The sword of
No, I didn't see them in time and you can't get a... Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired of this. Like, dude, checkpoint me at the freaking third one or something. I don't want to have to go through the freaking two first ones again. It's like, it's nothing to do it, and then you die and you have to do everything. Like, I'm... Like, dude, just let me get freaking past this. And I just don't understand. I feel like there's just a part of it I don't understand at all. Somehow. I don't know.
It's impossible. You pay for this. Come to me.
Like, am I supposed to use these somehow? What do you intend for me? Like,
Certitude and renewal.
oh god, now I'm trapped. Can you fuck off over there? Like there's nothing. I'm just stuck there. Like, you can just you can screw yourself over so easily. It's like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just
Become one again.
Jesus Christ! This is ridiculous. Like, I did not expect this to be so fucking difficult. Like, like, I just, like, I must be doing something terribly wrong, because it shouldn't be this fucking difficult. Like, Christ. Yeah, I don't know about doing the epilogue, but at the same time, I'm so close. I feel like I just say screw it and do it anyway, and just get it over with. And like, there must be.
Will descend on the all. Patience. There are you.
Yeah, but if I do it in the middle, that happens. Like, I gotta. But can I destroy it somehow? Can I? There's a lot of fucking things to think about here, and
I know you are hungry. Soon you shall eat.
He has no rat to protect him!
No, it's impossible. You pay for this. Come
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Don't want to get trapped. But no, I don't want to be over here, you know. See, because... Can I just kill these rats? Oh, Jesus, I didn't think he was going to do a third one for some reason. Yeah, but... Yeah. I also gotta do that. Like, I gotta do a billion fucking things here. And try to avoid his attack and try to make sure I don't... See, now it's fucked because they're in the middle. Like, that's the problem. How do I avoid... Like, now I have to deal with like a billion rats here. Like, how do I... There's no place for me to stand is the thing. Yeah, I'm screwed. Like, what? I don't... How do I fucking get out? Like, it's... Can I use anything? Like, I don't get it. It's so much to fucking... Like... Let me just experiment now. Like, if I... Yeah, I don't... I can't do anything against those, can I? Like... How do I do it correctly? It's so much to think about. It's so... It doesn't do anything. Like, the only thing that does it is this, right? I'm pretty sure it's only that. But wasn't there a way to... Like... Alright, now I tried it myself. And I'm fucked. Doesn't do anything to them. Like, there's no way to get past this now. I'm just dead. Like, what? There must be something I'm fucking missing. Cause this is way too fucking hard. Like, up there, like anywhere. Is there something is there a way to get? Like when they make a freaking line of rats, there's nothing I can do. I can't get out. And I'm just screwed. I'm just stuck in here. So only works in the first one because that's when he doesn't make the when he only makes like 2, so I can technically get out, but now I can't. This is you gotta get all the way over here. So, and then you gotta wait, cause yeah, that's the thing I didn't do before. I kept running before he made with that, cause yeah, that makes rats over there, and then you gotta get over here and gonna make rats over there, and also the fire. Okay. See, you gotta do something very specific. You give me these materials, which indicates I'm supposed to do something with them, but I don't know what exactly it is. Okay. Come on. Get out of here. Do that. get over here. Just okay. That's fine there, because it's one of those. And run away, run away, run away. Fire. And I think I'm good. Okay, I don't think I got past the third one. Hopefully, that's only 3. Oh, okay, maybe. Is that it? Are you dead? Okay, well, it's only 3 shots. That explains why it was so difficult. Wow, that took me a long time. Wow, I'm almost 40 in, and that must have taken at least 15-20 minutes. I don't even know. That was difficult. But it is the boss. It is the final boss, supposedly. So I guess it makes sense.
It's over.
But also made me a little angry. I gotta say, it's all right. I dead, man? Cause damn, I don't wanna fight a freaking secret boss right now. I'm not there, man. All right. Oh, credits. So credits before the epilogue. Interesting. So the epilogue probably isn't that significant, probably, because yeah. Well, that's yeah. If I didn't know that was an epilogue, that was like kind of weird ending, cause oh, it's just done. But yeah, that's supposedly supposed to be an epilogue. So let's can I skip this? Because I don't know how long this is, and I wanna get through the epilogue as fast as possible, at least if I can, cause well, yeah, I don't. I feel bad about skipping credit scenes sometimes. I don't know. I don't know how long this would be. I don't know how big the studio is and whatnot. It's hard to say, but I'm gonna skip. Alright, for each other. Hopefully this isn't long. Hopefully I can knock it out in, let's say 20 minutes, because that'll be an hour. That's fine for the final episode. Don't want to go 2 hours or whatever. Hopefully that's not gonna happen. I feel a little sad that it was like that. I mean, I was close each time. I just, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's done. So let's see what the epilogue is. Is it gameplay? Is it?
All right, let's go.
Have we got everything?
Yes, that's all Lucas asked for.
I don't have a
Is
rock.
Mommy going to get better with this?
She will be all right, Hugo. Mommy is tough, isn't she? Just like you.
That's right. I can't wait for us to find a new castle.
Well, you've got the taste of a king now. We'll see what we can do. We have to leave the region first.
Yeah, so I only got rocks. I don't even have a rock, but I got nothing. So one of the things about this game is there's a lot of collectibles that I just didn't get. Like, look at all these. Like, I really wonder why they all would be, because I didn't think I was. I don't think I was feral, but I didn't think I was that like careless about not looking. You know.
The nest is still there, but it's empty.
I can't believe the rats are gone for good.
Let's hope they are.
Oh, Amicia, look!
Anne, you want to try your hand at shooting?
Not me. My sister's really good. Right, Amicia?
All right, let's have a go.
Good, good. The rule is simple. You have 6 stones, 6 possible shots. Try and shoot as many targets as possible. Are you ready?
What is this? Like, it's not a fair. I would hardly call this a fair. Like, it's just a city. This is the city. I mean, maybe
Go on, Amicia.
random field. I mean, what do I know? I mean, this is not difficult considering the game are the targets pretty much. Like I can move around and all, and like I just gotta find them, which you know. There you go.
You know how to do it. You want an apple. And all due respect.
Yes, monsieur, well done.
The
Cool.
apple's for you, Hugo. You're my biggest supporter.
Oh, thanks. I was hungry.
As always.
Hey, today we're celebrating the 3rd day without rats. There's a little fair down the street. Go take a look.
A fair? A real fair?
Oh,
A fair before.
okay. Maybe I was wrong about the fair thing.
We should be getting back.
But it's a fair. Come on.
Hugo! Right, but we can't stay long.
Still be empty houses.
If the bite leaves us in peace, people will come back eventually.
So is it true? You're going to deliver grain?
It's been 3 days since we've seen a rat. We have to get back to work.
It's true that we don't see anyone in the fields anymore. What a misery.
Precisely. The nobles, the lords. Do you think they'll get their hands dirty? Never. But they do have money. And if they want to eat, they'll have to pay us a lot more.
Hey, but you're right.
I'm telling you, everything will change. The rats were a necessary evil.
Hmm. So yeah, there is indeed a fair apparently. Why that guy's all the way out here, who knows? But
That's the young boy.
guess that's where he lives. Maybe, I don't know.
No, you just can't come in.
But why?
Because you can. That's why.
What's up?
Hey, is there a problem?
Look, the problem is a kid and his sister are wanted around here. By important people. And we just don't want any trouble here, you understand?
I can see very well. Hugo, we have to go.
Hmm.
But the fair.
Come on. Hey, Hugo.
What?
The first one to arrive at the cart wins 20 apples.
20 apples?
You'll never beat me. Right, Slug?
What? You'll see.
Oh, yeah? Then on 3. 1, 2.
3.
Hey! I'm right behind you.
You can't beat me.
Why are you so fast? Jesus.
All right. You won.
Yes, 20 apples.
I was desperately trying to win. I was like,
Everything.
screw that kid.
What? Hawthorne, all of it. Let's go. Good.
Doesn't deserve an easy win.
Monsieur,
Yes?
why are they looking at me like that? Melly looked at me the same way. Then she left. Because she doesn't like me anymore.
Hugo, she had other things to do.
That's not true, but it doesn't matter.
Is she going to sleep much longer?
She has to get her strength back. With the herbs you bought, she'll soon be back on her feet.
All right. Hey, Hugo,
What?
do you think I'm pretty?
You're ugly. Really ugly.
Ugly? Me?
You look like a big fat fly.
A fly? Your own sister? Oh, such a slur requires punishment.
Lucas!
Hey!
Help! The fly's attacking me.
Alright. I guess that's that. Maybe. Oh, it helps so a little bit, because yeah, I don't I want this episode to take 5 hours to upload or something. I don't even know. It take like 2 hours mostly with the 30-minute limit, so it's a little long for me, you know. But I think that's the end. All right. Well, yeah, I'm glad I chose to continue with the epilogue because that was not that long at all. So that's what I figured. I didn't figure this game would have a huge epilogue situation, and there's not much really to wrap up. And like, yeah, you got out of it, and still on the run, kind of. But things are looking better. No more rats. Yeah, things are looking up. So yeah, bittersweet ending. And there you go. That's the game. And we get credits again, I guess. I don't know if they're the same or different or what, but there you go. I guess I'm gonna talk all these for a little bit. Words. I don't have a whole lot to say. I think I've pretty much said all the things I wanted to say through the game. I do like the game. There is a lot to like. It's a beautiful game with a you know what do you say, like an artistic aesthetic you know, a photo aesthetic with, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it looks pretty and it has some good locations and environments, and you know, for a game that's depressing and dark and, you know, about a rat plague and disease and crappiness in general, it surprisingly had some, you know, upbeat and you know, beautiful moments and locations. Like, you know, it wasn't just drab all the time, despite, you know, the circumstances. So I like that, because a lot of games can really fall into a trap of just being bland looking, and I don't think this is bland looking. I think it has a good style, you know, and yeah, and the gameplay, well, you know, it's not my favorite kind of game. Stealth sort of thing going on, mostly. You know, I can play the occasional stealth game, the occasional stealth segment, but it's not the genre I'm, you know, most in love with by any means. And yeah, this game definitely, it's relatively easy. There are a few parts where I got a little frustrated and a little stuck sometimes, but you know, it was relatively, you know, not that difficult to really, you know, figure it out eventually. Like, the mechanics, you know, lend itself to, okay, here's the situation and here's the things you get, and now do the thing we want you to do, pretty much. There's not a whole lot of variety you can really do. Later on there is a little bit, like, and eventually it seemed like the game got too many things, and I was just kind of getting through them by accident. Like, it felt like I tried to be stealthy, I got noticed, then I killed the guys with my tools, pretty much. That happened a lot later on, I felt. It even happened this episode, you know. And, you know, the game, you know, with its one hit, pretty much like deaths, you don't get a lot of chances, so it makes sense it wouldn't be that difficult, because it would be very frustrating. And you know, being able to get out of situations is nice in stealth games too. I kind of hate when you are dead the moment you're seen, so there is some things like that. Codex. Oh, that's just the stuff. Okay. And yeah, there's a bunch of collectibles that I never got, so there is some replayability. Not a whole lot, but there is, you know, if you wanna get this stuff, you know. And the story, you know, it's mostly character based. I would say. I didn't, you know, the bad guys, quote unquote. You know, didn't care much for them. It's mostly about, you know, Amicia and Hugo and, you know, those guys, the Melly and all those people, you know. And you know, it's not my favorite story by any means. The characters are not that deep, I guess, but they are. You know, there are some emotional moments. There are some, you know, likable moments about them. You know, Hyuko is, you know, for a kid character. That's hard to say for some reason. He's not bad. You know, he got some cute moments where he ran after frogs and whatnot, and I don't know, but you know, he's innocent, which, funnily enough, maybe the idea of the innocence in some way, like he's just a kid, you know. But I don't think maybe that's what the innocence refers to a little bit, but maybe not. Could be a double entendre, I don't know, but anyway, I'm rambling. Yeah, story's fine. It's not, you know, it's good enough where I wanna, you know, keep going, but you know, the gameplay, you know, is also good enough where I wanna keep going. It gets, I don't know, it doesn't get repetitive. Not really. You do get a lot of tools, and it keeps giving you new tools, which is nice. Like for a game like this, where stealth and, you know, you basically do the same kind of, okay, here's a guy, distract the guy, get past him, or kill the guy with the rats or the rock or whatever you like. It could get repetitive, and I felt like it did a decent job. It maybe a little more variety sometimes, but decent enough. And everything, you know, those made me want to continue going. I wasn't excited necessarily. It's not a game I can really say I'm excited to play, but I think it's good. I think it's deserving of the recognition. You know, for a game that's not like a AAA game, you know, it's definitely impressive what they've done. It's a decent sized game. It's pretty long, you know, all things considering. It's got all the content in terms of the extra stuff, and I don't know if there's a difficulty or what, but possibly. You know, there are some negatives here and there. Like sometimes I've been frustrated, as I said. The final boss frustrated me for sure. Definitely the most frustrating moment. But it is the final boss, so I can't fault them for making it difficult, obviously. It should be. And yeah. Oh yeah, the one of the sections today didn't care much for was the castle section with the weird rat maneuvering thing. Like the fact that I had to not only do it once, but later on in the game I had to do it again, so I was kind of like, you're doing this again? Like, why? It's like, eh. But didn't care much for that. Like, but mostly, you know, it's fine. Thought there's gonna be more puzzle elements. There are a few, but not that many actually. Thought it was gonna be doing a lot more puzzle elements, but it's mostly stealth elements. There are some, but not many. I thought it was. I didn't think it was gonna go so magic. I guess it is pretty much magic. Like I don't even know what to call it. Like you could argue it's not magic, but I don't know. It's pretty magic looking. Like it's pretty out there, which I thought it was gonna be more grounded. I knew there was gonna be rats. I thought it was gonna be, you know, oh, it's a bunch of rats. Like that's what I thought. I didn't think it was gonna be, oh, you can magically control them with psychic powers. Didn't see that coming. But that's fine, you know. it's a choice they made, and yeah. What else? The sound and music and voice acting all good, you know. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So I am glad I played it. Can't say it's my favorite game of all time, but you know, for a game that I was like not sure about playing on my own, just watching a playthrough, you know. I'm glad I chose to play it on my own, you know. Yeah. So next time, again, as always, I do not know what is gonna come next. It's just gonna happen. I don't really have any ideas right now, so I'm just gonna figure it out by that time. All right. It has been an hour. It's gonna be a long upload, but so be it. I, figured that the final episode was probably gonna be long anyway. I'm glad the epilogue was not that long, cause, yeah, it's, it would have been frustrating if it was super long and I would have to cut it or something. I don't know, but I assumed it wouldn't be, and it wasn't. I do wonder, like, was there more to do? It felt maybe a little too short. It felt like, could I get into the fair maybe? Possibly? I don't know, like, hard to say what I could do in that city, town, little thing. I don't know, but felt like they wanted to do more there, but maybe there is more and I just missed it. That could be. I mean, again, there are some, it's pretty linear, obviously, it is what it is. But there are sometimes, with Roderick, like he, that scene we saw that he, got to the house, it was burned down and all that. Like, there are some, optional stuff, and again, the extras, the collectibles, So there are, things to find, things to do other than the linear stuff, which is nice. But it's not a game that I'm like, oh, I gotta replay this immediately and get all the things. Like, I'm not interested in that, honestly. I don't care that much about it. Like, it's like, the story, is fine, but it doesn't compel me to search for every single little nook and cranny to find everything. Also I'm doing videos, so that's, another part why I don't want to do that sometimes. Depending on the game, I may want to. Sometimes I like doing everything, sometimes I don't. It depends on the game, on what I want to do. If it's easy to do also, because, this is a narrative game. I can't really, it's an open world, so I can't really easily go back. That's chapter selection, I suppose. And yeah, it does say what you can find here, so if you really wanted to, you could go back and get it. So there you go. So yeah, that's A Plague Tale: Innocence. It was a different kind of game from what I usually play, I suppose. So there you go. Wanna explore more genres, explore more kinds of games, newer games, first person, third person, shooters, stealth, RPGs, I don't know, all kinds of games. So yeah, this was a stealth game, I guess, is the closest you could say. So there you go. Alright, I'm done. That's it. I've talked a lot, as I tend to do when I end games, because I don't want to stop in some ways, but I do need to. So there you go. That's it. See you next time.